2017 is either almost here or it's here, depending when you watch this video. Can you believe it? This is the last vlog of 2016, obviously. I mean, like, no pressure, right? Okay, so hear me out. When you're writing a story, there is this like pyramid in story writing, okay? I may just draw a graph here for you to see. Yes, because graphs are cool. So in this pyramid, there's the beginning, there's the middle, and there's the end. The three basic elements of a story. With a story, there comes an inciting moment. It is a moment that makes the story come alive. If it wasn't for that moment, it wouldn't be a story, it'd just be a sketch of someone's life. But this makes it a story. This makes that climb all the way to the top of the climax where everything comes together. It's just that epic moment, and then the descension, the fall down to the end. The inciting moment, the climax, the final moment of suspense. And I want to talk about that one moment, that one inciting moment that makes it all worth reading. Your character's going along, they've got their life, whether it's together or not, they've got their life. It's happening. And then that moment of decision, that big event, that moment that changes everything in your story. That is what separates then and now. That is a dividing line. That is what ends this era and begins this one. And this sounds pretty dramatic, but it has to be. It can't be this slow meandering around, stuff happens, and you know, that makes it for a boring story. It has to have that moment that just decides everything's different. There's no going back. In that moment begins your rise to the top that just catapults you into this story. And as a reader, we're kind of programmed to look for it, and if we don't see it, our mind starts to wander, and we wonder what's happening here. Is anything gonna happen, right? In writing, I have a belief that there are three super important times that often are overlooked. You know, besides the obvious things, there's three things. The first one is the beginning line. The beginning line of a story is everything. It's the hook. It pulls the reader in. It gives a voice to the story. And I kind of believe that it kind of reflects on what the whole story is about. You can sum it up in a sentence. I might do a vlog later about that, because it's like one of my biggest beliefs. Second important part is that inciting moment, that moment that turns it from here to here. It has to be worth it. Like, why is this moment different than all the others? You know, what makes this one so unique that it changes everything? You can't just be like, and then one day she decided. No, it has to be like this big deal. And the last part is the final ending line, right? Like the beginning line, then there's the ending line, and the ending line is what will just stay in your reader's mind forever, hopefully. It is what sums up everything. It is what puts that finishing touch on your whole story. And if you can get it right, you can somehow tie your beginning line in with your ending line. I'm definitely going to do a vlog on this next year. I'm doing a vlog on the beginning and ending lines. Yes. So there you guys have it. There you have it, guys. Thanks for just sticking out with me till the end of 2016. It's been a pleasure having you guys comment and watch and tweet me, and I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Remember to be yourself and write like you, because the more you write like you and you just try to write like you, have I said enough times write like you will eventually know your writer's voice more strong than anything else. And that's the most important part about writing, is to know your voice, is to write from your voice only, because the world needs to hear what you have to say. If you haven't already, please subscribe so you can catch my new videos coming out in 2017. Give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment, or tweet me. I'd love to hear from you guys. Happy New Year. It's happening, guys. It's totally happening. As cliche as this is, I'll see you next year.